Hi, so my name's Kerry and I'm Amy Rose's mum. We wrote to Stepping Hill to thank them for our wonderful appointment we had in the CT department a couple of months ago now. Amy is 7 years old. She has severe quadriplegic cerebral palsy, epilepsy, and she's tube fed. Along with that, she's non-mobile, non-verbal, and she has a lot of hospital appointments. So she recently acquired a nystagmus on her eyes, where your eyes sort of wobble and fluctuate, and we had an ophthalmology review and they recommended Amy go for an MRI. So I didn't want to do the MRI because it's a risk for Amy. She would need a general anaesthetic, and with breathing issues and things like that, it wasn't a risk I wanted to take. So I requested for a CT scan instead for Amy, and they said we could try it. It would be hard to do because she has quite a severe movement disorder. So while she's not mobile, she does move and thrash about a lot. So I was already very nervous for the appointment, didn't know what to expect, was worried it wouldn't be able to go ahead, worried about what the results might say, worried about Amy's behaviour. We have a lot of appointments and she can have quite loud, angry meltdowns. She rips her hair out, she gets frustrated. So already when I arrive for an appointment, my nerves are like up here, and she's got a wheelchair, lots of medical equipment. It's a big trip just to go for a local appointment, we find sometimes. So we get there and Kieran comes and greets us, immediately puts us at ease, and I think my favourite thing was he didn't just say hello to me and introduce himself, he spoke to Amy as well. And I think so often people forget to talk to the person that is being cared for. Just because Amy can't speak, she cognitively is there. She doesn't always show that. Sometimes she has seizures and that affects her lucidity and her focus. But he explained what was going to happen, he explained it to Amy, and he offered to help with the lifting, and he just used sort of common sense really, which I know sounds silly, but sometimes that's not something that happens when you have an appointment. We have been left to struggle before when, you know, you're taking splints off, disconnecting feeding pumps, etc. But he was very sort of hands-on, offering to help, making sure that we were okay with everything. Towards the end of the appointment, he explained he used to work in a school for children with additional needs. It's actually a school Amy will be going to when she's older. And there I thought, that's one of the reasons he's so good with her and why he's talking to her properly and addressing her properly and everything. And I just thought that was amazing really. It is something you can teach, but you can tell when someone's had that first-hand experience, and it was really nice to see him use that in a different setting, and you know, and to connect with her as well, which is really important for us. So yeah, we just wanted to say thank you to Kieran and to everyone at Stepping Hill as well. It was a really good appointment. We came away happy, relieved, surprised even that the appointment could even go ahead. I was a bit worried that with the way her movements are that we wouldn't get anything from it and she would need the MRI. So by being able to be patient, calm, welcoming, friendly, putting us at ease, it made it so that we could have the appointment and avoid something that could have been much more dangerous or more invasive for her. And we've had the results back from the CT. Everything did look normal. We just need to see what ophthalmology want to do next, because obviously we're not sure why her eyes are doing that. But had we not been able to have the CT, then we would be in a different situation now, and you know, we're just very grateful to everyone for that. So thank you.